I'm Lewis Walters, and welcome to the LWOW Show. Good afternoon, LWOW community. My name is Lewis Walters of Wales, better known as LWOW, and today we are going to interview an LWOW candidate, Blanca Alcaraz Serrano. Hello, Blanca. Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited to be here. Thank you so much for being with us today. We're going to ask you a couple of questions, starting out with, tell us, what do you think are some of the qualities of a change agent and when you have been a change agent in your community? Definitely being curious. I think that when we're curious, our mind opens up to a lot of new possibilities, and curiosity knows no limits. So not putting limits on our problems also really helps us become change agents. I personally was a change agent in my community, in my church particularly, when they needed a Spanish interpreter and there was nobody to do the job. I took it upon myself not only to prepare myself academically by becoming a certified interpreter, but also listening to my community, to what they needed in order to bring the change that would help everybody become closer and also be able to enjoy their church and their services. Wow, what an answer. Now, in your opinion, tell us, what is one of the biggest obstacles to change? Comfort. When somebody falls into their comfort zone, it's very hard to come out of it because comfort, it's safe, it's known. No one wants to be uncomfortable. Nobody wants to be uncertain. But usually the best experiences in life fall on the other side of fear. What a nice way to put it. Now tell me, in your opinion or experience, what is one of the best ways to deal with difficult coworkers or teammates? The best way to tackle the situation is really through communication. I have found that usually these team members or these coworkers aren't trying to be difficult. They just have a different way of seeing things. So trying to see things from their perspective usually helps us find a middle point that we can meet on and move on from there to find the best solution. What a great strategy. Now tell me, Blanca, what is the hardest thing you have had to do both professionally and academically? The hardest thing I've had to do both professionally and academically was be a part of the immigration clinic at my law school. This is the very first time that I had a real client who I was representing in court, and I was also learning immigration law while practicing it. I was submitting motions, drafting arguments, and really talking and preparing our client through something I had never done before. There's also a big emotional aspect to it, and I myself, as a political refugee, as an immigrant, could connect with my client a lot. So being able to separate that in order to serve her the best that I could was very challenging, but the challenge was worth it. That is amazing. Now in 30 seconds or less, Blanca, tell us, what are 3 skills that you would bring to LWOW, Law Without Walls, and what are 3 skills that you hope to gain from the program? I am going to bring resilience, adaptability, and passion to the LWOW team. As an immigrant, first-gen college grad and law student, adaptability is what's kept me alive. I'm also someone who is willing to work harder than most people. I know that there is always someone more apt, more capable, or smarter than me for the team, but no one is going to be as passionate as I am about getting the job done. And I really hope to gain conflict management resolution skills from the LWOW team, as well as how to delegate a lot of the work more. I think it's something that I can work on, and I'm looking forward to it. And there you have it, folks. You are hopefully looking at one of LWOW's students of 2023. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lewis Walters of Wales. It's been a pleasure.